Keke Palmer blames Darius Jackson for maltreatment in abusive behavior at home controlling request. Keke Palmer focuses on the side while presenting in a silver coat and hanging hoops. Welcome viewers to my channel. Please subscribe, like my video and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next update. Keke Palmer is making a legitimate move against Darius Jackson, who is the dad of her child. Keke Palmer is making a legitimate move against Darius Jackson, the dad of her child. The Tricksters entertainer documented a solicitation for a limiting request against her once sweetheart on Thursday, The Times has affirmed. In the solicitation recorded in Los Angeles District Prevalent Court, Palmer said she is looking for security from Jackson after he supposedly intruded into my home without my insight or assent, undermined me, then, at that point, genuinely went after me. On Sunday, Jackson's claimed intruding was gotten on reconnaissance video and screen captures were connected in a statement going with Palmer's solicitation. The Not a Chance star, whose original name is Lauren Kiana Palmer, guaranteed that Jackson lurched for her neck, struck her and tossed her over the love seat. She likewise claimed that Jackson took her telephone when she was going to call the police. In her statement, Palmer, 30, said that Jackson, 29, entered her home searching for their 8-month-old child, Leotis, to watch a football match-up, regardless of no settled-upon plans. Nonetheless, the kid was with Palmer's sister. In the wake of mentioning that Jackson leave her home on various occasions, Palmer said the previous football star purportedly lurched at me, snatching at my neck and face. Palmer said in her announcement that she attempted to prevent Jackson from heading out with her telephone, yet that he purportedly almost hit me with his vehicle while endeavoring to leave the entertainer's home. As indicated by the statement, police answered Palmer's home after Jackson left and urged the entertainer to petition for an aggressive behavior at home controlling request. The statement likewise definite one more occurrence in February 2022 when Jackson supposedly turned out to be brutally envious and nonsensically irate over a two-piece picture of the entertainer. Palmer asserts Jackson snatched her and hammered her back onto the steps in her home. The episode was likewise gotten on observation film. The entertainer said she encountered many cases of actual viciousness with Jackson for over 2 years. She blamed Jackson for annihilating my own property, including glasses and journals, and of tossing her possessions in the city. Palmer additionally claimed that the previous football player compromised self-hurt, assuming I left him, and blamed him for provocation and other physical and psychological mistreatment. Palmer is looking for sole lawful and actual authority of their child, Leotis Andrelton, and doesn't believe Jackson should have appearance. She claimed that Jackson would utilize slurs to depict Palmer while addressing their child, who was brought into the world in February. It is a result of our child, Leo, that I was at long last ready to cut off my friendship with Darius unequivocally and get away from the maltreatment, Palmer's statement peruses. Leo is truly significant in the whole world to me. He really wants and should be protected and experience childhood in a climate liberated from brutality. Nor Palmer's legitimate agents nor Jackson quickly answered the Times solicitation for remarks Friday. On Thursday, Jackson shared a photograph of himself holding Leotis on X, previously known as Twitter. "I love you, child. See you soon," he inscribed the image. Shayla Davis, Palmer's mom, denounced unreliable entertainer Saronis Jackson for supposedly excusing her interests about his more youthful sibling Darius' oppressive way of behaving. He said, "Well, I used to be that way, as well." What? Davis said on Instagram. She proceeded with her video, considering Saronis Jackson the greatest kid in Hollywood, and claiming that he is impolite to ladies like his more youthful sibling. "I saw you from the very first moment. My little girl is benevolent and our family treated you with generosity and this is the way you treat it," she subtitled her video. "I won't bring this setting down any longer. I am done." Palmer's court records likewise affirmed that her close connection with Jackson, at long last, finished forever.